Good morning, everyone. How are you today? That's good. That's good. I'm okay, and it's a blessing day. It's a nice, pretty as day out there, and every day we got a chance to see. It's a blessing, right? Yeah. How you guys doing for the beginning of the year? So I think this is my first video for the beginning of the year. Yeah. So far, I was enjoying with families and planning to see how to start things and to see how things going on. You see what I mean? So far, I'm not going to be that long. And if you're new to the channel, just subscribe and smash the like button. Yeah. So if you are a kind of person like travel, like to see all the places, like to see different state, different country, to see what's going on in Caribbean thing. I got an opportunity for you. That opportunity, it could cost a lot of money if you travel and see those places, but you gonna take that privilege while you're working and see those places. What about that? There's a company I used to work named World Caribbean Cruise International. World Caribbean Cruise is a cruise ship. What they deal with customer. They create a customer for the guests. They allow the guests to come on board, and they create an atmosphere where the guests come in, you don't want to go back. And the more time you come in, and the more opportunity they give you. That's for the guests. Like you could be become like a diamond member, like a pinnacle member. You can be emerald member. So they create, somehow that atmosphere. Once you start your first cruise, you don't want to, like go back. So far, I mean that's for guests, but when it's coming to crew member, when it's coming to that opportunity I'm talking about. So myself, I've been working for them. I wasn't a guest, but I was served guest. At the same time I serving guests, I got the opportunity to see the part of the world. Like I can't guess exactly how much I see, when it's coming to percentage because the world is kind of big. But I did see a lot, especially Caribbean thing. If I have to, like mention the places that I've been in Caribbean, that video gonna be a long day video. So I've been somewhere in Europe, like many places in Europe. So if you've been in Europe, you never been in Italy, warm Italy, when you talk about Italy is divided to many cities. Messina, Italy, Livorno, Italy, warm Italy, and so on and so forth. So there is plenty. So, if you've been to Europe, you never been to France, so that means you need to go back again. If you've been over there, you never been to Copenhagen, Denmark, Sweden, and so on and so forth. So that means you miss something in England. So I just, like it's a part of my journey while I was working. So then I said, okay, why not? I mean, especially I'm talking for the guys that like an opportunity like that, like to see the world, like to travel, like to see other folks, other people, and while you're on board of the ship, of course you are a crew member, but you got the privilege to see. You got the privilege to buy what the guests buy. You got the privilege to eat, what the guests eat, because on board of the ship, just to let you know, I've been there for 5 years. It's because of that opportunity. There's free food, free food. So they give you a room. Probably you got a roommate. So according to, everything is a hierarchy. When you start to get promoted and got certain level, so of course they're gonna give you a room by yourself. But when you start, like, in the bottom line, there's plenty. But if you go there, you got a degree, that's even better. But if you don't got any degree, it's okay. You can start from your bottom, from bottom on your way up. So that's up to you. So far, guys, it's not that difficult, and you got free food, as I said. You got your free time. Let's say you work night shift, day shift when the ship dock, so you got a chance to hang out with the guests, go outside and see the part of the world. And if you work day shift, of course you're gonna have to do some stuff, but when you got time off, you can go, because sometimes you need 3 hours, 4 hours to see what's going on out there. And as soon as you take the most of it. And most of the home ports, sometimes they got free internet, sometimes you and I have to use an extra dollars to buy coffee to get that access, which is, I say, it's not that bad at all. And the good thing is, once you walk on board of the ship, unless you want to spend your money, you spend it. So when they give you that money, you just put it in your pocket and save it. Because the good thing is like, you working, they give you free thing. You got room, you don't pay for that room. I mean, I don't mean to say you don't pay, but it's coming with the package. So you don't know anything. So you just receive your money. You go eat, it's like 3 times meals, but you still got snack. And if you're hungry, you want other stuff, you still got access to it. So it's a part of the package, as I told you. And they got free laundry. I mean, when it's come to uniform, of course there is a price for that, but it's convenient. I work for 5 years because I see that opportunity. Yeah, I say, okay, guys, we can try. It's no matter where you are. I mean, I met a lot of Filipino people. I met a lot of Indian people, a lot of American people. Some of them, work in different compartments. On board of the ship, there is compartment. If you work in food compartment, you work in food compartment. So your all other stuff is taken good care of by other folks. If you work in theater, you work like with guests, a guest entertainer. I mean, those people, they got much privilege because they entertain the guests. So when they get out, they out. When they get inside, they inside. So they got privilege where, especially the guests, where the guests might be sit at, they got the privilege to be there because they are the one entertaining the guests. There's like a lot opportunity. There's a lot, a way to move up, a room of improvement. So it's up to you. You start from the bottom. Myself, I start from the bottom and I move my way up, from hard floating, and I go all the way to pool manager. From pool manager, I downgrade myself to housekeeper, where I'm gonna make more money, but I downgrade myself when it's come to white shirt or white t-shirt and stripes and so on. So I just end up go like a normal crew member, but I earn more. So it's up to you. If you want to show off, you show off, but if you go there, you want to make money, it's up to you. So it's another opportunity. As I told you earlier, if you are a type of person like to travel, like to see a part of the world, you can take that opportunity. You working, they put money in your pocket, you got free food, you got a place to live without worry about. So, and the good thing is, you see the world. You got a chance to, when I was working, I met my president, and that it could make that easy to see a president and give him a hug. So when I met a lot of like famous people, because they come on board, they come to relax, because on board is like a hospital. You come in, people take good care of you. And when you come on board, if you stay for 1 month, of course, because it's too much food, you're gonna eat plenty, and there's gonna be a lot of changement. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you can use that opportunity for your advantage. You can use that opportunity to see the world. You can use that opportunity at the same time to save, because you ain't got to worry about electricity, about this, about that. That money coming and stay. Unless you kind of person like me, I like to go, Montenegro, buy some stuff like jeans. When it's come to clothes, those clothes are long last. So I like to go to England, because today they put some new stuff. Tomorrow you come in, they already change. it's like once you go out, you cannot stay without, like buying stuff. But if you are a kind of person you want to save, at the same way, you're not going to let those things attract you. So that's the point of the video, is take the opportunity. I mean, this is me. I like to take the opportunity while I'm enjoying, while I'm working, while I'm doing whatsoever. Take the opportunity. If I don't see the opportunity, I'm not there. So I share it with you, see it and analyze it. And if you got any comment, just leave it below, and like this we can discuss. And if you're new to the channel, just subscribe. Remember, I love you. Live, laugh, and be smart, and be positive. Thank you.